Hello everyone and welcome back to Aphrodite Men and Neil Tarot. Um, I'm going to be doing these videos from time to time where I just have a chat. And today I'm going to be chatting with Scorpio. Okay. Um, I feel that there's some Scorpios out there that are feeling a little bit lost and confused about directions they want to take in life. But I do feel, Scorpio, that you are starting to detach yourselves from things that are no longer serving you, and that you are tapping into your higher power. And some Scorpios out there are using forms of meditation or just keeping themselves busy, not to have negative thoughts in their minds. For some Scorpios out there, they feel that they don't want to get caught up in other people's dramas. And when I pulled the card out for you, it actually said detach yourself from drama. Okay, can you see that, which way I'm supposed to be turning it? But anyway, it says detach yourself from drama. Okay, so don't let other people's dramas get in your way, Scorpio. Whatever problems they have, let it be their problem. You can be there, you can listen, you can give all the advice in the world, and then people just go and do whatever they want to do. So it's a waste of your time, it's a waste of your energy. And you know people come to you, Scorpio, because you have very high intuition. You can see a situation better than other people. When you're listening to a conversation, you pick up the words that other people don't hear. And you're very quick to come to conclusions and solutions, and you're very quick to give your advice. Okay? So, Scorpio, maybe you need to hold your advice back and let these people go through their drama. Let them go through their journey and don't get involved. Okay? I feel for a lot of Scorpios out there, when they detach themselves from things that are no longer serving them anymore, that they're opening new doors. Okay, they're allowing people in their lives that have been trying to come in for a while, and because you've been occupied with certain things, you didn't want to open those doors. So now those doors are going to open for you, and you have some beautiful new beginnings coming your way. All right. For those of you who aren't in a relationship and are looking for one, there is somebody coming towards you and coming in very fast. You're going to meet this person by chance in a social setting, being in the right place at the right time. And Scorpio, when your eyes meet, you're going to know who this person is. Okay? Now, for some Scorpios that were in a third party situation, and here we go, here comes the confirmation. You have detached yourself from this situation because it is going nowhere, and you know that. And you have shut down your heart. You have, disengaged from this situation. It brought you no results at the end of the day. Okay, so Scorpio, yeah, you've made the right decision to move on, because you have now opened doors for you. You've learnt your lesson, and good things are coming your way, Scorpio. And these are probably things that have been trying to come into your life and you haven't allowed them in. So now, Scorpio, embrace this change that is coming into your life, because you've taken your spiritual path now, and you're heading in the right direction. The timing is now for you, and 2021 is going to be one of the best years you've ever had. It's going to be very memorable. So there's some Scorpios out there that have abundance coming their way. which is going to clear a lot of things for them. It's going to open doors to things that was not reachable before. Okay, Scorpio, your intuition is very strong. Your manifestation is very strong. Right now, you can ask for whatever you want, and you'll probably receive it. So, be careful of your thoughts. Be careful what you're asking for, and you know, think before you put your thoughts into action. For some Scorpios out there, they're being blessed with the family that that's growing. Okay, so if there's a Scorpio out there that has been wanting to have a child, it's a good time now. The universe is listening, so we're going to get a few pregnant people that are Scorpios. So Scorpio, you've been let down by a lot of people in your life. Okay, where people thought they were taking you for a ride, you knew exactly the direction of things and why you let it play out the way that you did. You know, who knows? Maybe, you know, Scorpio likes the mystery of how is this going to end and why did this happen, and trying to put the missing pieces of the puzzle together. And Scorpio, you're very good at jigsaw puzzles, okay? You're very good at putting things together. If I needed somebody to spy on my partner, I would call a Scorpio to do it for me. Because Scorpios are better than the FBI, I know that much. So Scorpio, yes, you do like the mystery of things. A lot of Scorpios work in the health industry. They could be psychologists, counselors, nurses, doctors, givers, carers, anything to do with looking after other people. Scorpios are good at it, okay? And Scorpios always put 110% into everything that they do, all right? Now, we can get lazy, Scorpio. I say we because I am a Scorpio too. We can get lazy. And when we get lazy, you know, we could be lazy for days. We can withdraw from society. We can not get out of our pajamas sometimes for a few days, you know. We'll Netflix it. We'll have conversations on the phone. We're not totally withdrawn from society. We just don't want to be around people because a lot of Scorpios are empathic, and you pick up a lot of people's energies, and those energies don't belong to you. So now normally Scorpio, when a relationship ends, Scorpio feels it, and they feel it hard because they always put a lot of effort into their relationships, and they're very giving people. And you know, when a person leaves their life, and if Scorpio still is in love, it can take a long time for Scorpio to release that. But they'll fight for it. They will fight for it. They will try and keep it together. Okay, but maybe it's a bit of a selfish act that Scorpio has to be in a position of saying, okay, that's enough. That's enough. And you have to be careful when Scorpio says that's enough, because once they shut a door, they never open it again. Okay? It's very rare that a Scorpio opens it. Maybe many years have to pass and there's forgiveness, and but a Scorpio never forgets. They'll remember things that you don't remember. Okay? Also with Scorpios, they people think that Scorpios are the life of the party, yeah? Which actually isn't true at all. Scorpios can be crazy and fun and that around their friends, but they're not like that, you know, in big groups of people. They tend to play low key and sort of sit back a little bit. But amongst their friends, they're clowns. They're witty and they're funny and they're, you know, they really, you know, can make your night memorable. Okay. Um, but Scorpio is shy, believe it or not. Yeah, Scorpio is shy. So, you know, if you've ever been in a relationship with a Scorpio and you've walked into a party, Scorpio will grab your hand. They will grab your hand because, you know, all of a sudden they've sort of like taken 2 steps back and you're their security blankets now, you know. Male or female, it doesn't really matter. Um, Scorpios have a very high sex drive. And a lot of people think that Scorpios sleep around and, you know, or some may do. But the majority of Scorpios prefer stability. They prefer to be in relationships. A Scorpio will have a one night stand before they have a third party relationship, okay? Because that way they don't get hurt, that way there's no phone numbers being exchanged, there's no energies that is being exchanged, and there's no connection, okay? They've just had this one night stand, great night of sex. I probably don't even recall the person's name the next day, okay? Scorpio is one of the best friends that you can have. They will never cross the line with you. They will never try and take your partner away. They will always protect you. You know, they're the best friend that you can, and they will keep your secrets for life. They really will. The only time a Scorpio will use a secret against you is that if you have really, really hurt them, and I'd say it's got to be a really big hurt, then they'll use it against you. They won't use it. They won't go around telling people, oh, this is what so-and-so did. No, but they'll use it against you. They'll use it as a threat, just so you can keep away from them, okay? But they will take secrets to their graves. What else can I tell you about Scorpio? Scorpios tend to have large families or come from large families. They're usually the black sheep in the family. But they're the most giving in the family also, okay? Yeah, Scorpios will have nice homes. They're always looking to fix it, always looking to make changes within their homes, you know. If a Scorpio bought a brand new tablecloth, for example, she's going to have to change everything. The furniture needs to change, everything needs to change. You have no idea, okay? But they're very resilient. They can do things on their own, you know. They don't always ask for help. It's very hard for a Scorpio to ask for help, okay? If you're dating a Scorpio and you want to do something for Scorpio, don't ask. Just do it, okay? Because Scorpio will they don't want to burden anybody. They don't want people to spend on them, but at the same time, they want some sort of attention. Scorpio, when she's in a relationship, his focus is on the relationship. Okay, it's about building and growing and nurturing and supporting each other, and Scorpio needs that in return. If Scorpio doesn't need it, doesn't have it in return, and even though they know that they can do all this on their own, then what's the point of being in a partnership? So Scorpio will leave that partnership, okay? So if they're not getting equality, it's one of the signs that they're not happy. So a Scorpio will leave a relationship. They won't hang on to it if there's no equality, you know. If you're the one that's doing all the work and making sure that the bills are getting paid and making sure, there comes a point where Scorpio breaks, okay? They are strong, but they can't be strong for a long periods of time. Somebody needs to step in and give Scorpio a break, okay? And if they don't step in and give Scorpio a break, then Scorpio says, if I'm doing this by myself, why am I in this relationship? Okay, so Scorpio will leave the relationship. Or if they find out they're being betrayed or lied to, because Scorpios hate being lied to. They hate being betrayed because they would never do that to you. Okay, so yeah, a few of the reasons why Scorpio would leave. Otherwise, if the relationship is happy and it's growing and there's still love there, and it's very important for Scorpio to have that love that is given to them, because they work so hard and they're so giving, and they want to make sure that everybody is happy, that, you know, they expect their partners to give them the same in return. Okay, so if you're not giving, you know, equal give and take with a Scorpio, Scorpio won't stick around. Okay, they will support you for however long they choose to, but if they're not getting it in return, they will leave the situation. So be good to Scorpio. Scorpio, you're a magnet for money. You're such a magnet for money. You have to wonder where the money comes from. Okay, you're so good at making it, but you're excellent at spending it. Okay. Scorpio needs an accountant. Scorpio needs a reason to save. Scorpio doesn't just save. Okay, if Scorpio wants something or is committed to like if they bought a new car and their repayments are so much every month, then that's a commitment to Scorpio. Okay, but otherwise, if they have no reason, they'll just spend it. I need a new dress. I don't. They don't really need it, but the Scorpio is never in need. Scorpio always wants. Okay, it's very rare for a Scorpio to say, "I need that." Okay, that's a bit of a Libra trait. So Scorpio is always, "I want." Okay, I want happiness in my life. I want to know what direction I'm going to. I like to know where this relationship is heading before it even starts. Okay, so one thing Scorpio's got to learn is to actually just go with the flow. You know, the funny thing about Scorpio is that when you meet a Scorpio and they're funny and you want to be with them, and gee, I'd like to see that person again, and you know, and as soon as you get together with Scorpio, like say there's sex between you, Scorpio will go quiet, and there's no need for you to worry when Scorpio goes quiet. Because the reason why Scorpio goes quiet is they're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting for you to say something. They're waiting for you to say, let's go out again. I want to see you again. You know, they need that confirmation that this is going somewhere. Okay. I'll tell you one thing is, never ask a Scorpio to withdraw their emotions. The minute you tell a Scorpio to withdraw their emotions, you're going to be dealing with the coldest person you've ever met. Okay? Colder than an air sign. Colder than a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay? Because they won't give two fucks about you. They won't. They will withdraw that energy and that connection to a point of you feel that you can never approach them again. Okay, so that's the worst thing that you can do to a Scorpio. Now, Scorpio will always try and smooth any situation out. Scorpio likes to be the peacemaker. They will never argue with you in public. They will never approach you and have an argument with you in front of anyone. Okay? If you're jumping up and down in public in front of a Scorpio, she'll tell you to either quietly stop, okay, or she'll remove herself or he will remove himself. They don't like anything done in public. But when you get home, boy, you're going to cop it. Yeah, you are going to cop it because you embarrassed Scorpio in front of everybody. And Scorpio would never do that to you. Never. Okay? And you need to remember too that Scorpio's middle name is Karma. Okay? So if you abuse a situation with Scorpio in any way and you hurt Scorpio and you ghost Scorpio, don't apologize to Scorpio, or at least try and smooth the situation out, you'll feel the karma. You will feel it. And Scorpio, when they pull back their energy, you will feel it too. And you know, it's not that any other star sign is not like that, but it's very powerful when it comes to Scorpio. Okay, a lot of people have regrets when it comes to Scorpio, that they never took that opportunity, never took that chance, never you know, allowed things to grow and become something. Okay, so if you ever had a relationship with Scorpio and you broke up and years later you see Scorpio with their partner and their children, and it is a very, very hurtful situation because you know, one, that that partner is having the best sex ever and you're not. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this video, or anybody else that watched it. And if you like to see videos like this, then please like and subscribe and share. And thanks for listening, everyone. Okay, have a good night. Bye.